All right, so today's video is over Plecto. Plecto is our statistic and tracking system that we use to track and monitor all leads and deals. Plecto.com, you will have access through your own login, and your own application on your phone is available as well. So with Plecto, we have four different dashboards that we're currently using. And I will go over these boards briefly to explain what each board represents. So the first board is our acquisitions stats overview. This will give you stats on each and every acquisitions, as well as yourself, for accounting for all of your stats for the month. This is a stats board that is updated each month to show for your SMS leads that you receive, your RVM leads once those are active, cold caller leads once active, and hot leads that you receive from the dialer on your own. So beside those, you will see three different categories of what you're supposed to be tracking each month for each of these categories. So the next category is contracts sent. The goal is to send out at least 2 contracts a week at 8 contracts a month, and 3 deals signed a month, which should yield you 2 deals closed each month at bare minimum with consistency. The last category is based on potential profits. Potential profits is going to be the total amount of gross that you have at 43%. So as an acquisitions fee, unless contracted otherwise, you're going to see your total potential profit at 43%. So an example, if you have a lead that's making 10 grand and your percent is 43%, you will see 4,300 in your potential profit section. It's already going to be broken down into your total profits. And this is the acquisition stats board. Here you will see the top 5 acquisitions. And what this is based on, it's ranked by the total potential profits that the acquisitions have the opportunity to make. And this is total with all signed deals. The next dashboard that we'll cover is our follow-ups board. So each day you come in the office or open up the application, you have the opportunity to view what you're supposed to follow up with for that current day or for that current week. So if you have a follow-up for the week, it will show you those leads that you need to follow up with for the week. This is very beneficial so you're not overlooking any follow-ups that you may have in the Podio system. The next board is our lead generation board. This board is very popular, very important as a team, so you can see what we're tracking month in and month out. It's actually helpful for me to oversee as a team how good we're doing, or if we're having a slow and low month, we can see what is different and what may have changed. So as we go and grow, we will be tracking our SMS leads. The top number is the total number of hot leads that we have worked for the month. And this month just kicked off. Today is February 3rd, so you'll see these numbers are low because we're at a fresh month. So we have 2 hot leads at a total of 1,428 leads that we are sending out texts to throughout the month. So since this month is just getting started, we're at the beginning of these 1,400 leads with yielding 2 hot leads already. The next is our potential profits for the month. Our monthly goal is $41,677 a month. And what that number is we've kind of toned it down a bit to track for $500,000 in 2020. And this is broken down into 12 months, and the top number will show our actual closed profits for the month. The next is cold call transfers, as we are ramping up for our first cold caller, February 17th. Our goal is to receive 45 hot leads a month for 1 cold caller. And what that averages out to is, let's see here. What that's going to average it is about 2.5 hot leads a day. A little more, actually a little less than 2.5 hot leads a day. Average cold caller will average 2 to 3 hot leads a day. So with one cold caller, we should receive about 45 hot leads for the month. And next is deal sign as a team. Our goal is to sign 14. Just starting the month, we're at 0. And hot leads, our goal is 100 hot leads a month. We're currently at 3. Lastly is 7 closed deals as of now. With the cold callers getting started, that number will go up, but currently as a team, our goal is to close 7 deals a month. And we're at 0 to start the month for now. The next and final board is transactions at title. This board, which we're working on getting a fix due to these codes that you see, these will be changed as we fix this system with Plecto. It will show the deals at title that have a buyer ready. So if your deal is up here, that means we have a buyer ready, and it will also show the close date as well as the profits for that deal, which will be a little bit further over. Excuse my screen. So have we signed an assignment? Has buyer put in earnest money? Those kind of things, and the profits that the deal is making. And this is total gross profits. So this is not at your 43% fee or unless otherwise contracted. If it has a 0 for the close date, that means the buyer hasn't set one. If the earnest money has not been received, that means that should be yes. We'll turn those to yeses. And if the assignment is signed, it'll be a yes here as well, which those will change over today. So this is Plecto. One of our fun things that we do that you'll see on our Plecto screens in the office or on your application is a contest. We have a contest that will show you every week how many hot leads that you have. So you'll see this board on the TVs and again on your phone, and it'll show you every single person on the team as well as how many hot leads that we have individually. Excuse my screen. So as you can see, our goal is 5 hot leads a week. We have someone kick-started, Ms. Tara Walker, that started us out at 3 hot leads this week, and everybody else is just getting started, which tomorrow is Tuesday. So the goal is a hot lead a day, and it should yield you about 5 hot leads a week to where you can hit your bonus and get paid with the bonus for the week. And this again is every week. So this concludes our Plecto board. There is a new board that will begin that will show end time for ZenCall, and that's with the integrations from ZenCall to Plecto. We will be putting those systems together to show who's been in the dialer the longest. So those cold caller leads, SMS leads, RVM leads will be transferred to those particular individuals, especially when it comes to cold caller leads. And this concludes our Plecto board and system.